do we want? PRO Act. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? The PRO Act. When do we want it? Now. What's disgusting? Union busting. What's disgusting? Union busting. Yes. Welcome everyone watching online. Shout out to United Local 11. Democrats, Middleburg Democratic Club, Orange County, and all of us for joining us today. Today, the House will be voting on the PRO Act, a piece of legislation that will increase protections for the right to strike, including solidarity strikes, organizing rights for millions of workers now classified as independent contractors, like Uber and Lyft drivers, etc. Penalties against employers who violate labor law, including the right to sue outside the NLRB, and a procedure for NLRB to get immediate relief if workers are fired for union activity. When workers organize the first contract, it must go into effect within a year using arbitration if needed. The PRO Act will also accomplish if any employer interferes in organizing NLRB can mandate bargaining based on majority support for the union. And it allows for an agency shop where everyone pays dues, ending so-called right-to-work state provisions. It'll end so-called right-to-work provisions. Let us know what you think in the comments, and we will pin our petition in support of the PRO Act in the chat. So you'll see that link pop up in your chat. Please sign that petition to support the PRO Act. And I just wanted to welcome, thank you so much for joining us today from Unite Here Local 11, Veronica Chavez. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. My name is Veronica Chavez. I'm being organizer with Unite Here for 3 years. Also Central Committee for District 69, and more recently ADEM delegate for the same district. Before all this, I was a cast member for 8 years at Disney. During this 2018 contract fight, I had the honor to introduce Bernie Sanders. And Bernie Sanders understands the importance of changing Orange County to achieve justice for the working people here. Thank you for the space you give me today to speak to you on behalf of dozens of workers who are trying to survive during this difficult time. That is why we need elect progressive pro-labor people who represent and be the voice for these people. Candidates who care and do the right thing. Katrina Foley is the one. She already held the community in Costa Mesa, but we need to put her in the seat for supervising in Orange County. We cannot allow the current supervisors to continue taking ways to multi-billionaire companies like HMS Host and the John Wayne Airport. This company lay off 200 workers while the supervisors forgive HMS Host rent and gave them 1.5 billion loan. They can pay whatever they want, with any benefits to or guarantees to the workers getting their job back. That's not right. Today is election day, so this is the opportunity to elect Katrina and come and join us to be part of this big day. And also, I want to share when I was a cast member, Bernie was important to us and help us with this contract. And I have the flyer for that time, which I was in June in 2018. And he came in and spoke with how the workers. He helped to win this election. So I was a big part of this contract union. So thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Veronica. We appreciate you coming today. Next up, I just wanted to go ahead and bring up Aaron Campbell from Our Revolution. He's going to say a few words. Thank you.
Hello, Our Revolution, Orange County, and Facebook. I'm Aaron Chappell, political director for Our Revolution National. And I'm here to say Our Revolution is all in for the PRO Act, which we know is coming up for a vote just this afternoon. So we hope to see Representative Correa and others support workers. We're all in for the PRO Act because we know that unions build democracy. Unions, organized workers are more likely to participate in elections, have their voice heard on progressive issues that we care about, which is why Republicans have systematically tried to dismantle organizing rights for the past decades, right? And we know that unions take power away from corporations and put some power in the hands of workers. And that's why unions have built a middle class, have redistributed wealth in this country, right? And so without the PRO Act, we see effectively the right to organize in this country doesn't exist. very few workers can successfully organize a union and bargain a first contract. All the power is in the hands of the employers right now, and the PRO Act would help to change that. So it's really important that this pass the House today, and we'll start to see some actual penalties. There's no disincentive for companies to try to keep workers from organizing right now, because effectively, there's no penalty. Effectively, you fire workers, and maybe 4 years later, you have to reinstate them after a prolonged battle in front of the labor board, right? Why wouldn't you fight off a union? It's like Trump said about cheating on his taxes, right? He's like, I'm just smart. There's no penalty. Why wouldn't I cheat on my taxes? Why wouldn't I bust a union, right? So that's why we're here to make sure this passes the House today. And then, of course, we're going to have to fix the Senate to get anything like this through. This is one of the most important bills.
Organized. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Make sure you sign that petition that's in the chat. Next up, I would like to give Justin Sampson a couple minutes to talk about why he supports the PRO Act. He's a member of our Revolution Orange County. Justin.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that I'm seeing all my friends, all the activists are coming here that are fighting for justice, fighting for labor rights. My name is Justin Sampson. I'm a constituent of Representative Correa. I live in the city of Anaheim, and I've seen what happens when multinational corporations like Disney try to short sell their workers and try to throw them under the bus. I'm glad to say that with the help of unions all across the city of Anaheim, all across Orange County, and with local progressives and community members, we were able to fight Disney, and we were able to win.
Yeah.
We were able to pass Measure L so that workers in Anaheim working for the resorts, working as cast members, working in their hotel, can be paid a living wage. We're asking on Representative Correa, who represents a district that is home to the working class of this county. We're asking for Representative Correa, who lives in a deeply progressive district, to stand up, to have the courage to stand up for working people in this district. We're asking him to sign on to the PRO Act because we know when workers organize, they win. And we know it. And we're asking for Representative Correa, show us spine, have a backbone, and support the PRO Act. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Justin Sampson. Okay, guys, we got a couple more time for a couple more words. I believe we had Mary Carter who wanted to say a couple words real quick about why she supports the PRO Act. She's also a member of our Revolution Orange County. Go ahead, Mary Carter. Everyone give her a round of applause.
Supporting the PRO Act will help labor organize. When people go to organize, they will be able to organize. So let's get the word out to our Congress people to support the PRO Act today. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And thank you guys. So make sure that you get the word out about the PRO Act. Call your Congress people, call your senators. Make sure you sign the petition. The more signatures we get for the PRO Act, the more they know that we support it. The people on the ground support it. And we organize. And I'd like to give it just a little bit more time to get a couple more people to say some words. If I could, we wanted to get, did you just want to say a couple words, Kyla? Okay. Well, I'm really happy that our revolution has an opportunity to really organize with the labor movement to, kind of bridge the gap and really get on the same page and really start being allies in a lot of different efforts. And so I'm really happy that we're out here in support. We love unions, pro-union, and I would like to, Justin, would you like to say a couple words? No? Okay, great. Well, we have a really great petition going out, so I just wanted to make sure that everybody else supports that. Does anybody else here want to say a couple words about why you support the PRO Act? Okay, great. Well, yeah. Well, anyways, we're out here today, guys. Just put your make sure you sign that petition in the chat. We really want to get the PRO Act implemented. We really want to get it signed into law, because without the PRO Act, you know, we have a lot of workers' rights that are at stake. So other than that, we're good. And we just want to thank everybody for tuning in today and supporting our revolution. Make sure you sign up to be a member, and you'll stay in touch with all of the actions that we're doing. And thank you so much. And when we organize,